Hi beautiful friends, welcome back with another reading. Since we have met for the last time, it was a while, so I really miss you all, and I hope you love the reading that I brought you today. So the topic is what makes you attractive, what makes you hot or sexy. Okay, we are going to look at both your characteristics but also your physical qualities as much as we can see from the cards. Okay, so I have press shuffle all of the cards. These are your indicators. You can choose from these. Okay, as always, I'm going to ask you to close your eyes, take some deep breaths, okay, for clearing your mind. And then you can ask yourself, what makes me attractive? What makes me sexy? Okay? What makes me hot? And then you can open your eyes and choose the card, choose the pile you are most drawn to. So, as for pile number 1, we have the pumpkin. Okay? Pile number 2, we have the pea. Okay? For pile number 3, we have the grape. Okay, and the numbers are 8, 2, and 23. So you can choose pile. Okay, you can choose your pile. I'm going to begin with the pile number 1. Pile number 1, welcome back. So you have chosen the canned pumpkin, and the message was productivity. So let's see other cards of you, and this time I censor the cards before the reading, okay? Because in the previous reading it was hard to censor them, censor the nudity in the cards, some of the cards with stones and other cards. So I censored them with some tape. Okay, so let's see. We have the trials. We have the bliss, we have the dreams, and we have the Six of Wands, the Emperor, Nine of Swords, the Moon card, and the Lover's card. Okay, these are from sexual magical tarot, and this is the Oracle. And this is another deck. 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, 9 of Cups, and 8 of Cups. So as I said at the beginning, we are going to look at both your physical, okay, sexual energy, we can say, what your physical characteristics and what your personality, okay, what makes you attractive. So as your indicator, you have chosen the canned pumpkin. We have the productivity, and the number was 8, and astrological sign of the card is the Cancerian. So maybe you can be Cancerian, okay, but I also see some of other signs. But when we have this card, it talks about taking risks, okay, healing process. Because of productivity, we can also talk about abundance, fertility, and actually when I look at this, it makes me think of the hips, okay, large or big hips. And here we see in the Six of Wands, actually ladies' hips are attracting the men. He's trying to touch to the hips. I had to censor it, sorry. Okay, so maybe right from the beginning, yeah, but maybe your hips, again here we see holding from the back, okay, so maybe your back, your hips, your legs, but especially the ticks, I guess, this between the leg and the hips, okay, I guess this was pronouncing by pigs, I guess, but I can pronounce it wrong, okay? But I guess you get the meaning, right here, okay? Right here. Okay, right here. But, I guess most of the time, people, look at, your hips. Your hips are, I guess, maybe one of the most attractive part of your body. So maybe, sometimes some of you can, have some trouble finding, right pants, right trousers or, skirt, dress, because of that, hip area. Because I guess, this is bigger than your other parts, I guess, okay? Your hip area. But it actually what makes you, sexy. Because, when we look at, evolutionary, meanings, we see that especially men, okay, especially males, find the ladies with the big hips sexy because, when it says you have larger hips, it makes them think like, yeah, she can be a mother. She can give birth easily because, in the past, hundreds of years ago, people didn't have so much surgery, so much chance with, medical process. So, giving birth was important. But, when you have these larger hips, you can give birth so much easier. So it's said that when, especially females have these, big hips, that means, yeah, you're so much sexy because, it gives the idea, yeah, she can, give birth to child. But also if you're a male or, if you're like that, we can also think that, yeah, your hip area, your hip area just, seem like, yeah, attractive. And also if you're male, I guess, especially your, arms, yeah, your arms, maybe your, what was it? I know six pack, but I mean, that stomach area, the stomach area, and, arms and the legs, okay? Arms and the legs. I guess this is so much appealing to the people. And as I said, maybe because of this fertility, maybe people look at you and they think like, yeah, this person is very productive. They are saying like, yeah, they are definitely capable of doing such things that most people wouldn't do, okay? Because, I see here also, a dedication story, a success story. Here, both, your personality traits, but also, your body traits, it seems like you're very impressive, okay? And I guess, you are such a person that really works hard, okay? And I guess you are good at, planning things, you do everything that, take, whatever it costs, you do everything to get your goal. And I guess your dedication, your, hard working, that makes people like, yeah, they are very sexy, okay? They are very sexy. And also here, I am still in the productivity card, we can also see, fitness in these cards actually, but here also we see fitness energy. So I guess maybe some of you are doing, fitness. You can also do, yoga or, other kinds of sportive activities. But especially what I am seeing here, lifting weights, okay, doing fitness, lifting weights. maybe working on your muscles, okay? I guess, your muscles, especially maybe your hip muscles can be really strong, okay? Here, because, I see very strong legs and hips, okay? This is the area what I am most seeing, okay? Yeah. And I guess when people look at you, they see a very healthy person, okay? Maybe you always seem like, when they look at your face, it's like, yeah, they are very healthy. Your cheeks, your lips, your hair. I guess this is very, healthy. And even if you don't do, any skincare routine or, hair routine, I guess you just somehow look very healthy. And I guess this is because, you are doing this fitness or, sportive activities. Yeah. And as I said, here we see the Cancerian energy. And actually, when we, talk about Cancerian is about, our breast, okay? And here, yeah, we see breast. And here also we see breast. Yeah, there were also some breasts here, but they were so naked, so I had to censor them. But also maybe, your breast area. It's like, maybe not too much big, but I guess they seem very healthy, okay? Very healthy and very, how can I say? It's like they are lifted, okay? Even if you don't wear any kind of bra, I guess they just, very healthy and very up, okay? It's like, very up. Yeah, I guess your, breasts are just like up, and you don't have to wear bra, I guess. But even if you do wear bra, I guess it's just like, you just love their looking, love their pattern, love their energy, I guess. But I guess you don't actually have to wear bra, okay? Because as I said, your breasts are just like, healthy, okay? Healthy and very lifted to up. So, this is what I see when I first look at the cards. And let's talk about the other zodiac signs. But, zodiac signs are not an obligation in my readings. It's just, the energy, the concepts. So, here again, we see the Cancerian energy. Here we have the Jupiter, and here we have the Sagittarius. And it is really actually interesting because, Jupiter is, high. It's really good in, Cancerian. It really feels good in Cancerian. Jupiter loves to be in Cancerian, but actually Jupiter is the, main planet of the Sagittarius. So maybe you can have Cancerian and Sagittarius highly in your birth chart, okay? Yeah. Maybe, this is your, let's say Cancerian can be your sun, or, Sagittarius can be, your ascendant. It can be, but as I said, it doesn't have to be. And maybe if you have this Sagittarius energy in your chart, also here I see, Leo, Aries, yeah, lots of, again, fire energy. Maybe you love, red hair, okay? Red hair. Yeah, red hair, scarlet, red, scarlet, orange. I guess, yeah, maybe you love that kind of hair. And it doesn't have to be your natural hair color, but it can be, dyed hair. I am also, Sagittarius ascendant, and I really love to dye my hair into, red, orange. So maybe this can be your, energy, your type of, hair color. So as I said, Leo, Aries, Gemini here with the Nine of Swords. Here we have the Pisces, and here again we have the Gemini energy. And you know what? Yeah, it's the Lovers cards. It's the, choice cards. The choice we made, with our heart, our will. So here, can you see the arrows? He is ready to make a shot, okay, with his arrows. So it's like, when someone loves you or when someone attracted to you, it's like, it's all of a sudden. Some people people love some people by time, okay? People attracted to some people over time, spending time. But here what I see, when someone sees you, the attraction is sudden, okay? Even if they don't do the first, first move in this, first meeting, I guess when over time you have a chance to have a conversation with them, they're going to be like, actually, when I first saw you, I just got attracted to you, okay? I guess this is your energy. You're just like, this goddess of love, okay? When someone, saw you, they are just like, oh my God, I'm just shot by the, Eros, by the love god. Yeah, this is what I see. This is what I am getting from here. And let's continue with other signs. We see Taurus, Virgo. Again, we see a Leo energy. Again, we see Pisces and Pisces again. These signs are just repeating themselves, so maybe they can be important for you. Okay, so let's dive into the cards again. As I said, when someone saw you, it's like, I must have them. Okay, when they look at you, it's like, I must have them, because you know how to represent your energy. Okay, you are not like, in regards of love or attraction, okay, in regards of these romantic relationships, you're like, no, I am not the one that makes, first move. I am here. I am being open. I am representing myself, but I am just, sitting in my corner. I don't do the first move. They should do the first move. This is your energy, okay? You're just like, so confident in your body, in your energy, but actually, I guess you are really spending your time to, feeling good in your body, okay? Maybe you had some, troubles with your, maybe with your body, with your, weight, okay? But maybe that's why you are, pushing yourself. Yeah. You are pushing yourself to be, excellent, to be more, productive, more, challenging. I guess you're challenging yourself every day, maybe. So as I said, you are like, I am here, okay? I am all here, but I don't do the first move. And I guess this is what, attracts people to you. Because, you seem like, very, can you see? You are very, happy with yourself. You are really in peace with yourself. At least this is what people see from the outside, okay? Yeah. And I guess over time, it just, became really your energy. Yeah. Here we see lots of moon theme, okay? Here we have the moon, here we have the moon card, here we see the, moon energy, and, moon, Cancerian, these are all very feminine energies, okay? Even if, you define yourself as, male or masculine, it doesn't matter. I guess, it's like you are very receptive. I guess this is the, word for that, okay? Because, feminine energy, it's like am here, okay? I am here. If you want me, then come and get me, okay? This is the feminine energy, okay? Yeah, because, feminine energy doesn't chase anyone. So I guess you are not chasing anyone, but you are just, here in peace with yourself, in confidence with your body and your story, because you actually have a very good story, okay? And people are like, they want to conquer you, okay? They want to conquer you. And when you approach to someone, it takes time, okay? You have some boundaries. When they want to approach you, yeah, they need your permission because you are here, but, they're always in need of your permission. And if you, set some boundaries to someone, then they don't have any chance to approach you, okay? I guess you are very selective, okay? And this is really a good thing. Because, here with the Eight of Cups, it's like, if I am not happy here, if I am not fulfilled here, then I just go. Then I just leave. It's this energy, okay? Because, this woman here, yeah, she has a child, she has a husband, but she's not happy, so she is just, living here. So I guess, yeah, you really work hard. You really push some things to be happen in your, personal life, okay, apart from romance. But if something is not, satisfying for you, if something doesn't make you happy, you are always, free to go. And I guess this is what makes the other people like, I have to have them. I have to conquer them. Because, you're very delicious, okay? You are very delicious. You're very, how can I say? You are very unique, okay? You are very unique. Because, you know that I am unique and I always have chance to say no and chance to, live somewhere. Because I know they are going to be after me. They are going to chase me, okay? Because I am that kind of energy. I have that confidence. They cannot find someone like me. And you're saying that not just for, romantic encounters, but I guess also, your friends, your family, the people you encounter in, business life, work life, you know that actually you have no, rivals, okay? You have no rivals. Yeah, they can think like, yeah, we are her or his, their rivals. But actually, I guess most of the time, you don't see people as your rival. Because, here we have a story, okay? Seven of Pentacles. Here we see a successful military person, successful soldier, here with the medals. So he has lots of triumphs, lots of victories. He has the honor. And I guess, honor, pride, and, these respectful feelings, what makes you also, attractive, what makes you sexy. Because, you're very honorable. You are really respectful. And I guess, yeah, you are respectful to others, but also you have self-respect, okay? You have self-respect. And no one can, hurt you, okay? No one can hurt you, I guess. Because, this is really a good confidence. And maybe some people can say, yeah, you are really how can I say, arrogant. Maybe some of them can say that, okay? But I guess this is necessary, okay? Because some low energies, low frequencies, must be eliminated from, our life. So that's a good thing. Sometimes, this is necessary actually, because these people cannot get us, okay? So I guess this is your vibe. Okay, this is your vibe. And here we have Eight of Pentacles. So as I said, you are really doing your best. You are really doing the things you need to do. So this is why you are productive. Because, you do the hard work. Some people can say, you are lucky, you have so much, awards or reward. Reward or award? These are, cups, Nine of Cups, and here we see the cups. And some people can say, yeah, you have the medals, you have the, success. You're real lucky. But you know that this is not luck, okay? This is not luck. This is actually hard work. Yeah. Maybe that's why you are saying, yeah, I am really confident because, I had many challenges, okay? It wasn't easy to be here. I did everything that I can do. And here you see the Seven of Wands. It's again, Leo energy. I guess you also good at taking some risks, okay? Maybe some people, especially your, romantic encounters, love that. Because here what I see, yeah, you are loving, taking some risks. Yeah, maybe you love to, try some new things also, in bed. Yeah, that can be also, here we see, different things. This man is doing, some messages to the woman. And this is called bliss. So I guess, when people have a chance with you in bed, it is like a bliss to them because, you're always, open to new things. But if you have a special bond with them, okay, if they really get your permission, yeah. I came here from you. Interesting, And it is because, because I said, Leo energy, okay? Because, Leo is the 5th house in, zodiac. So it talks about, flirt, romance, and, sometimes having a child, taking some risks. And also, it is about productivity because, doing a child, having a child, and doing the other things. These are like productivity and also risk. But I guess you are not afraid of taking some risks because you know your limits, okay, and you are always pushing your limits, and you are always one step ahead of your own self, okay, not from others. I guess, you are just seeing yourself as your rival, and this is actually what makes you really, really sexy in other people's eyes. And this is the reality, and this is really beautiful. Because, also the Emperor energy, Emperor is high from all of the kings. Because, he is the highest one. He is also ruler of the kings in Tarot. So, without taking risks, it is not possible to be the emperor. So, it is emperor, but we can also think about the empress energy. So, yeah, you know when to take risks, and you also know your own limits. And if you are, willing to do that, you can always, I guess, push your limits. And here we have 9 of Cups and 8 of Cups. As I said, being happy, being satisfied, being fulfilled in your, love, your relationship, your business, your work, it is really important. And people see that, if this person is not happy, if this person, doesn't have their dreams, then yeah, they are going to leave. And knowing that, what makes them afraid, but at the same time very attractive to you also. Okay? Because, if we know that we can lose that person, it becomes so much, exciting. Okay? You make people excited because, it's like they are always have that fear of losing you, because here we have Nine of Swords, Moon card, lovers, and maybe, for the most of the time people think like, yeah, this person has some choices. Even if you don't have, okay, even if you don't have any chances or choices, people are always assuming that you have different choices, because they see you as someone who can always have more than one choice. Okay, and I guess that fear of losing to someone, okay, losing to someone else, what also makes you really charming and attractive. And I see here the dreams also, dreams, moon card, and I guess also your senses, your intuition is very high. Yeah, here this woman is like doing some ritual, maybe doing some magic. So maybe you are also good at achieving your goals, but also manifesting your dreams, manifesting your goals. Okay, you are good at getting what you want. And I guess most of the time people are accustomed to with seeing you you have achieved your goal. They're like yeah, they always get what they want. And this energy also, I guess, what make you very attractive. Here I see some black cat. Maybe you can have a cat also. Okay, here we see turtle and black cat. Maybe that can be a sign for you. And maybe for some of you, you can be a single parent. Okay, maybe you have a child. Yeah, but I guess you are really successful at all fields of your life. Okay, and actually I guess sometimes you are having some hesitations in your mind. Okay, in your subconscious mind, but actually people don't see that hesitations. Okay, they are just seeing, yeah, they are really strong, they are really powerful. It's like, they are a good mom, they are a good teacher, they are a good student, but also a very good cook. And I guess you are making some good food. Okay, yeah, they are very talented. This is what they are saying about you. Yeah, you seem like very talented. Dear pile number 1. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, and if you do, please subscribe to the channel, say hi in the comments, maybe share the video with your friends. And if you want any personal reading, private reading, you can see the description box. Okay, so until the next time, take care of yourself and bye. Pile number 2, welcome back to your reading. You have chosen the page number 2, the communication card. And let's see your other cards. And for this reading, I have censored some of the cards that have, high nudity because of the YouTube policies, okay? So we have awareness, recalling, temptation, Eight of Wands, Queen of Swords, Two of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. And we have another tarot deck. Three of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Tower, and the Five of Cups. So as I have said at the beginning, we are going to look at your both physical characteristics, but also your personality, your story, okay, that makes you attractive or, you know, sexy. So as the indicator card, you have the pay, and it's the communication. And here we see the sign of Pisces, but you know, we see different kinds of, again, signs. So you don't have to be Pisces, but you know, it's the energy of that sign. So this card talks about communication, you know, intelligence, you know, different ideas, you know, planning, making some projects, and you know, thinking outside of the box. And actually here with the Queen of Swords especially, I think, yeah, you are really brilliant and you are really intelligent. You are really good at speaking. When you speak, people are just like, you know, being under your spell, okay, being under your charm. You know, this is a very sometimes, yeah, harsh energy, the Queen of Swords, but also, you know, she is very brilliant. She is really intelligent, and you know, I guess you are really good at, you know, sharing your ideas, considering things from different point of views, okay? You have different perceptions, okay? Yeah. And, you know, when you done with the past, you really, you know, done with the past. And I guess that what makes you so irresistible. Yeah, I guess this pile is more like irresistible, okay? I guess it is not possible to say no to you, okay? Because, you know, here we have awareness, here we have temptation. You're actually, why are you, you know, listening this pile, this reading? Because, you know, you are really aware of your energy. I don't think you have any hesitation, okay? You're really aware of your energy. Yeah. And it's like, you know, you're always finding new ways of communicating, you know, new ways of approaching. Because, you know, yeah, this is the communication card. And, you know, we have here the writing instruments. So maybe you are good at, you know, writing down your feelings, your ideas. Maybe you are good at, you know, designing some things with your mind. Some of you can be, you know, engineer, architect, maybe lawyer. Yeah, because, you know, your mind is really sharp. Your mind is very analytical, okay? Yeah. You know, this High Priestess, yeah, it talks about intuitions, you know, the senses, but yeah, it can, you know, your intuition can be also good, but I guess what makes you, you know, really attractive is actually the way you're expressing yourself to the outside world. Yeah. You know, all of it seems like that. And let's see the, you know, physical part first, and then I'm going to, you know, more talk about your personality traits. But here we have Eight of Wands, the Sagittarius energy, Queen of Swords, the Libra, Two of Swords, again Libra, Six of Pentacles is the Taurus energy, and the High Priestess is the Cancerian energy. And again, you know, this is a related deck to that. Awareness, Scorpio, recalling Sagittarius. Yeah. And the temptation is Libra. Okay. It's like, two different sides of you. Yeah. Your clothing, your dressing, okay? Maybe you love to, wear more feminine clothing, okay? Maybe, your outfits are more like, dresses rather than, pants or treasures. Yeah. It's like, you're preferring skirts, dresses, yeah. Because, all of that seems like it, okay? Long dresses. Yeah, we have also short, but, most of the time, your legs, I guess this is what most appealing to the people. And you know how to define your legs, but sometimes also cover them. And when you cover your legs with, long dresses, it's the time, you underline your breast, okay? Your legs and your breast. This is what I see. Yeah. You can have, bigger breast, okay? Yeah. Bigger breast, chest area, okay? The chest area can be bigger. And maybe, wearing some shirts. Yeah, I guess shirts, when we button it, long sleeves and, we button it. Yeah, I guess, wearing shirts can be sometimes, challenging for you because, your chest area, your, breasts, yeah, maybe they are not, always easy to combine with, these wearing shirts. Because, shirts are more like tied up with the buttons. Yeah. Maybe that's why you can prefer more like, these kind of, what was the word for that? Leaving this openness for, our dressing. But, you get the idea. Maybe you prefer to do that because, it is not easy for you to, cover them up fully, okay? Yeah. And maybe when you were a teenager, maybe you were younger, like your 18s, okay, 19s, maybe early 20s. Maybe, that was a challenge for you, cover your breast. But I guess with over time, with age, you got more, confident with your chest area, okay? Yeah. Maybe some of you, had some surgery, okay, plastic surgery for that area. That can be also, Okay. But, with over time, with, by age, I guess, yeah, you got more awareness of your body, of your beauty. And, maybe when you look at your, younger pictures, your younger photos, maybe you are like, I didn't know how to dress in the past, but right now I really know how to define myself with my clothing, with my dressing. I know what is good with me, and I know what is not, isn't for me. Yeah. And here also I see, the feet are emphasized. Maybe, you like these high heels, okay? These high heels. But, most of the time I see the feet naked. Again, high heels, but sometimes naked. So I guess, your feet are also beautiful and attracted. Yeah. And maybe you also love to emphasize your feet area, okay? Because here we see some, accessories in the ankles, on the ankles, on the feet. So maybe you love to, decorize your feet with some, accessories, okay? Yeah. Maybe you don't love to, have accessories on the top of your body, like, necklace or, bracelet, I guess. But, your feet, yeah, you love that, I guess. Okay. And it's like, you can dress up, long dresses, but, your feet and your breasts, these are just, enough to be attractive, Yeah. And I guess you also know, how to, how can I say, represent yourself, okay? In different, communities, in different places. It's like, in this temptation card, we see two different women, okay? A male, two different females. And, these are all different kinds of wearings. This one is more casual, this one is more formal, and this one is, like going to the nightclub. So I guess, there are different kinds of clothings, dressings in your wardrobe, okay? Maybe some casuals, yes, but definitely some sexy dresses. But sometimes more modest clothing, but at the same time, and I guess this is related to your job, maybe it, like, more formal, jacket, skirt, okay? Yeah. If you work in the court or, anything, related to government, maybe some of you can be teacher. And, it's like you we are different in your work, but completely different with your friends or with your, partner. Yeah. Yeah, I guess your wardrobe is very, colorful in that regards, okay? In that regards. Yeah. Very interesting. And what other I see here? Here I see a cat. And here I see a chicken, I guess. So chicken, cat, maybe can be important. Yeah. But, I guess you seem like very cold from the outside, and especially, I guess, in your work. Some of you can be, businesswoman, businessman, or, more, serious face in the work. And maybe your colleagues know you as, much more serious person, okay? They can be like, yeah, they are very cold. They are very intimidating, okay? They can say that. Yeah. And I guess, some of the colleagues or some of, if you have some, some people, under your management, they can, think like, yeah, they are very, scary. I am afraid of them because, they can get angry. They can get, how can I say, serious. Yeah. Because, they are seeing you so much disciplined, okay? It's like you are very disciplined. But when you are with your friends, when you are with your family, when you are with your, romantic encounters, you're so much actually much more feminine, much more softer, yeah. And maybe, yeah, much more, vulnerable, Because, I guess in your relationships, in your romantic relationships, I guess you love to be seem like vulnerable. But actually, I don't think like, you are so much vulnerable. Because, as I said, when you are done with something, actually you are really done with that. Yeah, you can be suffering from, breakups. You can suffer from pain because, we are all human beings. It's normal. But I guess, when you have this, mourning, this being sad part, being, under the suffering, after a while, you are, just again very strong. And I guess you don't, look at your back, okay? You don't look at your past. But I guess, your exes, okay, your ex-friends, your ex-family members, okay? Maybe you cut some conversation with them, and, your ex-partners. I guess they're always somehow returning to you, okay? I guess people misses you. Yeah, people definitely miss you. But you are like, no, I am done. I don't have any business with you anymore. I am not giving any other chance. I guess this is your energy, okay? Yeah. Because, when you are good, you are really good with people. And you are really doing your best to, comfort them, having communication with them, or, giving them solutions, okay? Because if you have some problems with anyone, you are giving all of the solutions. You are, offering all of the solutions. And if people don't receive that, if they don't, use that chance to solve things, I guess after that, when you cut some things, there is no going back for you, okay? It's like, you're ready to burn down all of the, places, all of the, these buildings, this house, this is burning. But, it's the tower energy. So, rising up from the ashes. And maybe that's why you can have this, phoenix energy. I guess, you had some, difficult past, okay? Yeah, everyone can say, I have a difficult past, but I guess yours is different. I see here some, important losses, okay? Maybe you have lost someone from your family, maybe someone really dear to you, okay? Yeah, because, this person is, crying. Here we see some, ghost of pet, of a friend. This is a cemetery somehow. Yeah. And maybe that's why, you are actually really strong with your, faith, your spiritual side, okay? I guess most of the people don't know that, okay? It's like, your private life, okay? Your spiritual side, your religious side. I guess you don't show that, okay? It's like, my business. It's my business. I do my prayings, okay? We see different kinds of prayings here from different religions. It's the Hierophant card. So, yeah, you have a belief system, but, it's your own. Yeah. And these losses that you have in the past, I guess that also what, made you very strong and powerful. But, some people don't get it, okay? Some people really can see you like, yeah, they are very harsh, they are very cold. But actually, I guess, under that, cold energy with the Queen of Swords, here I see, a very innocent child energy, okay? Look at this Ace of Pentacle. He seems very, excited because, he is, he achieved to, catch this basketball ball, this ball, and he's just, waiting. I guess, you have a very, how can I say, very innocent, very, pure child energy inside of you. And I guess only the close ones, okay, only your close ones know that. And if a romantic partner can get that close to you, they actually, learn about it. And, your friendship, your jokes, that can be, cold jokes, but they just love that. Three of Cups. It also makes me think of, dancing, celebrating some things. And I guess you are also, good at expressing yourself with, dancing, okay? Yeah. And I guess you are very generous with your, close circle, okay? Because here we have Six of Pentacles and Three of Cups. And, we see different kinds of fruit, okay? And especially we see the, apple. And apple also makes me think of, the first scene. So it's like, for some of you, they can see you like, a forbidden apple. But really, really appealing apple, okay? It's like, I want to have it. I want to eat it. And maybe some people really want to eat you, okay? Especially in bed, okay? Yeah. And, here I see some, how can I say, dominant energy. I guess you're a very dominant person, especially in your, romantic relationships or sexual relationships. It's like, the other person wants to serve you. Okay, so maybe, younger people than you, or, some, other people. Let's say you are the boss and you have some, employees under your management, that they can be actually, attracted to you. It's like, I am afraid, but I am also very attracted to her, this, it's like that, okay? Yeah, it's like that. And I guess even the people that you don't think they can like you, actually they are, here behind of you, watching you. I guess you have some, secret fans, okay? Some secret person here. Because, it is not easy to express their feelings to you. Yeah. And as I said, it's like, when you have a partner, romantic partner, sexual partner, it's like, they can want this, energy, like, you be the dominant, and make me do some things. Yeah. Dominatrix was the word. Yeah, it's like, BBC's Sherlock, Iron Adler, the woman. It's like, this energy to me. They are serving. Yeah. Yeah. And as I said, very tempting energy here. Very tempting energy. But, you have some, harsh things going on here. Yeah. And what also zodiacs I see in here, Cancerian again, aces are pure energy of that element. So we can think of any earth energy. Here we have the Taurus, here we have the Tower, and it's the Mars, okay? So we can think of Aries, but also Scorpio. And here we have Five of Cups. Again, we can think of Scorpio. Yeah. And you know, when you leave someone, I guess this is really a distraction for them, okay? Because, yeah, you definitely don't look at back, dear pile number 2. Very interesting energy, you know, very interesting. When you are close, you know, when you're intimate, yeah, you seem like very happy, very full of life. But when you are distant, you are really distant. It's like, you know, being enemies. Yeah. But, you know, I guess your way of communicating, your language, maybe you speak more than one languages, okay? It really makes people like, yeah, I must follow them. It's like, you know, Hierophant of sorts. This makes me think of some, you know, leadership, okay? Leader, but like, you know, mentor. Yeah, maybe you are the mentor of your, you know, friends, of your circle. People come to you to, you know, benefit from, you know, your wisdom. And you know that, you know, I guess you also love to share your wisdom. I guess this is, yeah, we can think of, you know, intuition, but here what I see most is the wisdom. Yeah, you are very wise. You are very wise. Yeah. Maybe some of you are, you know, writers. Yeah. Because, you know, it's not just how you look, but also how you think, okay? Your way of thinking, your way of, you know, expressing yourself with your words, with your actions. This is also what makes you sexy. And I guess this is the, you know, most important part. Yeah. Pile number 2. Very beautiful energy, very strong energy, but you know, very characteristic. Okay, so this was your reading. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and if you do, please subscribe to the channel. Say hi in the comments. It's really lovely to see your comments. And if you want to have a personal reading with me, you can see the description box and you can check my other videos on the channel. So hope to see you in other readings. Until then, take care of yourself and bye. Dear pile number 3, welcome back with your reading. You have chosen the abundance card, the grape, with the number 23. So maybe this can be your age. Okay, let's see your cards. I censored some of the cards, okay? If it contains, you know, so much nudity, I had to cover them up with a tape. So Triumph, the Harmony, the Passion. Okay, and yeah, I guess it's better. So we have 2 different tarot decks: Four of Chalices, Four of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Two of Wands, that card. Very different energy here. You know, we are going to look at, as I said at the beginning, both your, you know, physical characteristics, okay, your sexual appealing, your, you know, physical appearing, and also your characteristic, your personality traits, you know, your maybe story, okay? The Moon card, Knight of Wands, Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, and Four of Pentacles. Right from the beginning, what I see, you know how to enjoy your life, okay? You know how to enjoy little things, but yes, also the big things, but also very little things in your life. Maybe sometimes we can think of, hedonism, but, I guess this is a good thing actually. You know where to eat a good meal, you know where to drink a good wine, you know where to buy, good dresses, good clothing. Yeah. Everyone around you, they are just, they really trust, they really rely on your taste, okay? You have a very good taste in almost everything. Yeah. You have chosen the, grape, the abundance card, and it's the Sagittarius energy, and Sagittarius is like ninth house in zodiac, so it talks about new experiences, intellectual curiosity, travels, interest in different cultures, different philosophies, different religions, different, languages. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely some different cultures here. Maybe you have encountered with different people from different nations. Maybe you are working with, your language skills. Maybe, you know more than one languages. But definitely you have a really high intellectual capacity, I guess. And, it's not just like, intellectual capacity, but also what I see, inspiration. Because, abundance card, we see different, deities in this card, okay? Like Dionysus, the ancient Greek god that enjoys, wine and, some celebrations, some good things in life. We see Hathor, and Hathor is I guess that was an Egyptian god, and it was about receiving good things from life, receiving the good things, enjoying the good things again. We see here Persephone, okay, and also the muses, okay. So we see the goddess of, or fairy of inspiration here. And we have the Page of Cups, and she's doing some ceramics. Yeah, she's making some cups, and it's the Page of Cups. And Page of Cups can be sometimes shy, okay. They can be shy, but they can be very romantic and very, how can I say, inspirational and artistic. Okay, yeah, artistic. I guess you have some artistic talents here. Yeah. You know how to be happy, and you know how to make others happy, I guess. Yeah. You know how to spend your free time? Yeah. Because, it's like you are doing everything with some kind of, passion. Even if, doing the little things. But, let's say making a food, okay? Making the cook. Even if you are cooking something, and let's say it can be a very simple thing, okay, very simple meal, but it's like enjoying the every step of doing that dish, Okay, some people considers, eating as, just like, an need, okay, a vital need for, human life. But, here with the passion card, with the harmony, with the page of cups, and can you see the ace of cups here? He is in a, hot air balloon, but he is enjoying a glass of wine. So I guess, you're enjoying every little thing in that life, actually. And this is actually a very good thing. Maybe, that can be from your family, maybe that is a family tradition. Because, I see some traditions here. It's like, maybe, yeah, you like, you like to understand different cultures and different qualities of other people, but I guess you also love to keep some things to yourself. Maybe it's not like being close to beginnings or new things, but keeping the tradition, okay, preserving the traditions, okay, preserving some of the traditions of your own culture, your own family, okay. I guess this is like that, because it's like you're open to everything. Maybe you are open to different cuisines from different countries. Maybe, you love to eat, yeah, Italian, but you also love to eat, Chinese. But, it's like if there's a family recipe, you love to preserve it, okay? You love to, preserve its history. Yeah, maybe some of you are, into history, okay? Maybe art history also. Yeah, that can be, why not? Because, you have some passion, but you're also not afraid of new beginnings. Because, here I see the death card. Endings and new beginnings. Endings and new beginnings. Okay. So let's see your physical traits. Okay, I am going to return to your personality, but your personality is very interesting, and I guess your physical qualities are mixed up with your personality too much. Okay, yeah, it's like these are a whole. Okay, these cannot be separated from each other. Yeah, I guess, people find you attractive, people find you sexy because of both your, physical appearance, but also your, personality, your curiosity, your, because you are making everything you touch very beautiful, okay? Yeah. You are very dedicated. Yeah. And let's see, as I said, your personality traits. I see long hair here. Yeah, long hair. Here also, these are long hair, but these are just, tied down to the up. So I guess your hair is very characteristics. Maybe your hair is also dear to you, special to you, okay? But also people, I guess, find your hair very attractive, okay? Yeah. The way your hair dancing or the way your hair is smelling. I guess you're always, have a good smell, okay? Your perfume, your scent, okay, your aroma. Yeah, it's like this is always delicious. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, you always have a good smell. And I guess, when people have these encounters with you, both romantic or, any other social encounter, I guess most of the time they're asking, what is your smell? What is your perfume? Yeah. And it's like, when you do anything, actually, I guess they ask that. Where did you buy that dress from? Where did you buy these accessories? Oh, this thing in your hair seem very beautiful. Where did you get it? Actually, I guess, you could be a very good influencer. Because, yeah, you influence people around you with your, clothing, your accessories, your perfume, your taste, okay? It's like, when you been to, a cafe or restaurant, when you post it in, on Instagram, people just, DM and, oh, where is it? Oh, how was the meal? I want to try it, Yeah, I guess your, Instagram page, yeah, it's like, very, how can I say, very organized, also very appealing. And I guess also your home is very appealing. You know how to, grow some, plants. Yeah, flowers, plants. You're also good at that. Yeah. Your touch is very, magical. And, here we see the, hip area. So maybe, your hip, your butt can be very appealing. And also, that curve. Yeah. What was the word? That curve we have. I guess, people find that very attractive. And maybe you are wearing some, dressing that really in accordance with your, curves. Because, these curves, and also, maybe your arm muscles, your shoulders, yeah, your back, your shoulder. This is also very sexy, I guess, because, we see the shoulders. And also here we see, shoulders are open. Maybe, you are wearing some dresses, maybe some blouses, with, open shoulders. Because, I guess you like to, emphasize here, okay? This area, I cannot remember its name in English. This area, okay? This area. Maybe you can have some little muscles here, okay? And I guess this is very sexy. It's like, long dresses, but you have this back open. Yeah. And I guess you love to wear some lingerie in your bed. Okay. And I guess your partners also love that, okay? Your partners loves that. But you know how to prepare yourself, okay? Your hair, your makeup. You do a very, how can I say, very nice makeup, okay? It is not too much. It is not, too less. But, your makeup is always like very nice. And it's like, really how to do makeup, how to do your own hair, okay? Because you have that natural talent, okay? Maybe you especially love to, wear some lipstick. Maybe, sometimes you just wear lipstick alone, okay? But I guess lipstick is, crucial, very vital for your look. Maybe you don't do, any eye makeup, but just one, lipstick, and it's all. Hair, lipstick, and you are ready to go. Yeah. And also maybe, yeah. You love to show your love, your care with your, foods. Making some good food or making someone comfortable in your home. That can be your love language, okay? And also what I see, you know how to touch yourself, okay? And when you touch yourself, especially in bed, I guess your partner just go crazy, okay? Because it's like, just seeing you touching yourself, maybe just, it doesn't have to be sexual touching, okay? It can be also just like, preparing your hair. Maybe you are just, checking up your makeup, maybe, checking up your hair. But, your partner just seem like, wow, they are really beautiful, okay? You seem very sexy. But it's like, I was just, fixing my hair. But it's like, when you touch yourself, it's just, magical. Can you see this woman, how this lady is, very soft energy? This is a very soft energy, but also at the very same time, very charming. Because somehow, even if I guess you look very innocent, because, this seem very innocent, okay? Innocent, but at the very same time, very sexy. So innocence, yeah, you have that innocent energy, but that innocent actually very sexy. And some of you can be, nurses, doctors, because, this woman is doing some work here. Yeah, you know how to nurture people. You know how to heal people, okay? Very interesting. And I guess, yeah, you know how to gain, how to, appeal people. You know how to make them interested in you. You are good at, understanding people in that manner. And you find the people that can be really, in harmony with you. And, maybe there were different choices for you, okay? Because it's like, there is always some choices for you. And you're the one that chooses their partner. Yeah. Very feminine energy, actually. Very feminine. If you want someone, then yes. But if you don't, want the person, I guess you always get this chance to say yes or no. Yeah. I don't know why, but, people need your validation, okay? People need your, how can I say, approval. It's like, it is very important to get approval from you. Some of you can be also, actors, maybe some of you can work on media, okay? But, here we have the Death card, and, it's the Scorpio energy. And let me talk about the, signs. As I said, Sagittarius, Cancerian, Capricorn, Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius again. We can think of any water element with the pages, and also with the aces, it's the pure energy of this element. So you can think of any, water element like Pisces, Cancerian, and Scorpio. And here we have the Capricorn. Okay. That card, I was talking about that. That card also, talks about sex, and especially, that these have some, close definitions, okay? Some people, some beliefs, consider sex as a second dad, okay? they see this kind of deep energy here. So I guess when someone have sex with you, it's like, you know, deep level of, you know, being fulfilled. Okay, it's like, you know, you have some magical parts. Okay, you just, you know, it's like you are not really, I mean, okay, not literally, but, you know, metaphorically, it's like you are putting a spell. Okay, you are casting a spell on people while, you know, having the sex. Yeah, it's like, you know, when someone have a sex with you, it's like, you know, before you and after you. Okay, it is, they cannot, you know, compare the sex with you with the others. Okay, it is like a milestone. Yeah, this is very deep. Even if, you know, you have the first time, it is like magical. Okay, it is really, how can I say, maybe you are not, you know, always satisfied. Okay, but the other one, the partner you have in your bed, they're always like, you know, what have you done to me? Okay, this was really magical. This was, you know, very different. Yeah, and it's like, you know, sex, sleep, and that, you know, these are very actually, how can I say, not common, but, you know, close. Okay, close concepts. So I guess, you know, this is like an sexual therapy for these people. Yeah, and here also what I see, kissing, your kisses. And also, do you love to pull people's hair? Because it seems like, you know, common here. Do you do that? And if you do, this can be also very sexy for these people. Okay, pulling their hair, or maybe they love to, you know, pull your hair, because, you know, your hair also seem like very, you know, special. Yeah. And I think also, you know, you are giving some inspiration to other people with your work, with your career, or with your, you know, hobbies. Okay, and I guess even if you know, afraid to do something, afraid to, you know, take some risks, if you have enough motivations, I guess you do that. But you always have an understanding of, you know, comfort zone here with the Four of Pentacles. Okay, you know, it's like, you know, being dedicated to your goal. He's saving his money to get this, you know, car. So I guess if you have a goal, if you have, you know, a dream, it's like, yeah, you are persistent. Okay, you are dedicated, you are loyal. Also, you are very loyal. You know, this energy doesn't cheat anyone. Okay, maybe, yeah, you can get, you know, bored of people sometime, but you are always, you know, being very honest. Okay, so yeah, this energy doesn't cheat anyone. So I mentioned about it, and this, I'm checking the cards because, you know, very different elements here. Maybe, you know, some of you are very flexible with your body. Okay, here with the Knight of Wands, we see some, you know, athletic challenge. Okay, maybe some of you, you know, did that in the past. I cannot remember that name. You know, it's the jumping, but what kind of jumping? Artistic jumping, is it? I don't think so. But maybe, you know, some of you have that, you know, background with sports, or, you know, athletic challenges. maybe in your childhood or maybe in your teenage years. Yeah, I guess you were athletic, but right now it's like, you love to enjoy, good things in life in a very calm environment. Your energy is very calm, very calming also. Yeah, it's like, you're ensuring people with your energy. Very soft, very gentle. You're ensuring them. The sex part, this is strong and harsh, but the other part, your appearance, this is really soft, really, comfortable. Yeah. What else do I see? Is it all? I guess this is all I have to say. Yeah. Very passionate, very artistic. Yeah. Okay. Pile number 3. So, we had also some signs here, let me say. Aries, and we have Leo, and we have Venus, okay, as the energies. So this was your reading. I hope you enjoy your reading, and if you do, please subscribe to the channel. Say hi in the comments below, and if you want to book a personal private reading, you can check the description box, okay? I love to see you in other readings. Until then, take care of yourself and bye.